Welcome to the channel, guys. Street Plug, the channel that keeps ears to the ground for you to know what's going on in the financial world. Today, guys, we are talking about the hottest stock in the market, Tesla. Today, I'll give you my opinion and what the analysis are saying. Here we go. So to start with, Tesla is a company headquartered in California with a competitive advantage with their battery technology. Their battery can enable cars to travel up to 300 miles without recharge. But that's not to say that's also their downfall. Who wants to travel for such a long time and not to find anywhere to charge? That is the biggest thing that Tesla has to face. Charging ports, they are not everywhere. Sometimes you could travel a few distance before you could find a charging place. And once you find one, they take about 1.5 hours for you to get a full charge. So that's a downtime. But looking at the overall company, the company is looking forward. They're also doing solar panels, semi-trucks, and so on. So if you are not using a supercharge station, you might charge also your car, your Tesla in your home, but it might just take a long time. So imagine you coming off work or you're coming off the bar, you're drunk, you just have to remember to plug in your Tesla. As I'm recording this video, they have ordered Teslas that have not been yet delivered. So Tesla knows for certainty that their product will be sold. What a good position for you to be in, making a product and knowing that your product is already sold. Unlike other companies where they mass produce their cars and their cars end up in dealerships or across the country waiting for them to be sold. So let's talk about the price. Today, as I'm making this video, Tesla's price is at the whopping $1,600. Mainly is due to speculation. Today, if the earnings come out as investors expected, the price will continue to skyrocket. However, if the earnings come out and they shortfall, the price might dwindle a little bit before it finds momentum again. I believe Tesla is a stock that's always going to find momentum because they have got a competitive advantage with their battery technology. Not only that, Tesla, they have branched out their market. They are now in China. Tesla is expanding its market to China. They recently opened up a mega factory in China and they'll be mass producing those Teslas right in China. There's also investor speculation that Tesla will be listed on the S&P 500. If that happens, Tesla will have a huge exposure to index fund. That means majority of the people, especially in the United States, that have 401ks will be able to buy Tesla stock without even them knowing that they own Tesla stock. There's also professional analyst speculation, such as ARK. They are speculating that Tesla could reach up to 7,000 by the year 2024. Their assumption is based on Tesla continuing with their mass production and the accelerated pace of producing cars at 31 million units. The biggest hindrance, I think, for Tesla will be regulation. Tesla is way advanced for the regulators, and by that I mean regulators are trying to catch up with the technology. Take for instance, Tesla, they have got another unique advantage against their competitors, their autopilot. Tesla claimed their autopilot technology, which enables cars to drive themselves ready to be deployed. However, the regulators are not fully convinced that this is a technology that should be deployed on the streets of America. So Tesla, in return, they're compiling thousands of data through their cars that are already on the road so that they can use that data to convince the regulators that their technology actually saves people, actually saves lives, decongest traffic. I'm basically saying it's much safer for people to use autopilot than for them to drive. And investors are ready to bet on that. Imagine one day if the regulators came on and demanded that all car manufacturers should have this life-saving technology, autopilot, so that cars can communicate with each other or drive for the purpose of making our roads safe. Back to the technical analysis, the moving average. The most important moving average that investors look at is the 200 moving average. This is the average price in the last 200 days, and Tesla's price today is above that. For investors, this is a bullish sign. It means there's momentum in the price. So long the price stays above the 200 line, it means that Tesla will continue to go up. And if that line, the current price, crosses below the 200 moving average, it means that Tesla's price is losing momentum. As we make this recording today, Tesla's average price is way above the 200 moving average. In the short term, investors also look at the 100 moving average or the 50 moving average. This is the average price in the last 50 days. And still, Tesla's price is still above the 50 moving average. If anything could happen, you will see the price start dropping from the price start being below the 50 moving average. After losing more momentum, it could go below the 100 moving average and further dropping below the 200 moving average. As of today, that has not happened, and Tesla too maintain the price above all the three moving averages. And there you have it, guys. I'm staying bullish on Tesla, and I'm looking for a $2,000 Tesla by the end of the month.